You don't know this girl. This girl's ex-boyfriend could have been a bum who rolled up subs at Jersey Mike's or was a barista at Starbucks. A lot of times guys look at beautiful women and assume just because they're hot, they deal with the richest and most successful men. That's not always the case. In my opinion, as long as you have your own apartment, own car, approach this girl anyway.
Don't approach that. That's not a beautiful woman, that's a whore. That's a whore. I had to censor this part right here. That's a whore. I don't know why you idiots can't see whores. It's so easy. Just look at how they're dressed. Leave whores alone. Stay away from whores. Why do you like to invite problems into your lives? Don't approach that under any circumstances. Look at how she's dressed. She's selling. That's advertisement. Even if she's not selling for money, she's selling for something. Attention. For yachts, for trust funds. A whore is a whore. It doesn't matter what she's selling her body for. It's either talking about these women like this make me want to make more money. What's wrong with you? That's a walking STD. That's a walking expense. That's a walking heartbreak. Now after you get a girl like this, you want to tell her how to dress. Can't you see she's a whore? She's been a whore. Since the early, she's been a whore. Leave whores alone. There are women out there who have self-respect, that are looking for genuine husbands. Leave whores alone. Stop being led by lust. My goodness. Idiots.
I spent the day with my ex-boyfriend and then came home and my husband made the most amazing steak.
So you see, this is what women mean when they call you insecure for being against their whole activities. It's a psyop. It's a psychological operation. Manipulation of the highest order. Brainwashing. And bro fell for it. Her husband fell for it. The problem is that too many simps out here. How can we make progress when there are so many simps out there in the world? Just idiots who can't think with their brains. Just slaves to lust. We talk about the whore epidemic all the time, but without the simp epidemic to keep the whole epidemic running, we wouldn't have that problem. We have a simp epidemic. That's the problem. Both the dudes that are accepting this whore behavior and the dudes that are sleeping with the whores, both here are the problem. Stay away from whores. Just because whores are easy to get does not mean you need to be in there. Stay away from whores. Then now you want to complain. Women are this, women are that, but you're feeding the system. You're part of the system that you're complaining about. Stay away from whores. Both of you are simps. Whether you're the guy that women are sleeping with or are sleeping around with, or the guy that is being cheated on, both of you are simps. Stay away from whores. If you're engaging with easy women, you are a simp. Leave these whores alone. Idiots. Oh yeah, them is enemies. Women will do this and then secretly sabotage each other. Just destroy each other's relationships. Giving each other terrible advice. I don't know if y'all remember this story of a girl whose friends lured her to a vacation, and then they beat her to death because they were jealous that she was more successful than them. And they told her parents that she died of alcohol poisoning. It was until the police found a video of them beating her, because they recorded it. And then the autopsy showed that she had injuries. I remember it. I don't forget anything. My mind is a steel trap. Once information gets in here, it's in there forever. Now, mind you, these were her friends that her parents knew. Her parents treated them like family. And they beat her to death in Mexico on vacation. The greatest threat to women is other women. If they don't destroy you physically, they will destroy you emotionally and mentally. What makes it worse is that when women destroy you, they destroy you in a way that you cannot recover from. They don't just destroy material things, they destroy your being. Women are professionals at psychological warfare. Like, there are so many women out there that have destroyed their lives just because of their friends' advice, which those friends intentionally gave them to destroy them. Ladies, y'all gotta stay safe out there. You're better off on your own. If you want people to take advice from, go to your cousins and your brothers and your uncles. You have men in your life. Don't ever trust another woman, ever.
Will you give me a chance?
No, probably not.
Oh, tell me why.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, the mustache. That's why. Shit. I don't want. No, I'm not gonna tell you. That's messed up.
No, we want to know. You already rejected me.
You want me to tell him?
Is it because I'm short?
It's because she's out of your league.
The fuck?
Out of my league. What makes you think she's out of my league?
Do you see how hot this bitch is right now? Kind of rude. Hey, guys. Hey, do you think this girl is out of his league?
No.
Look how hot she is.
My dick.
Who for who?
Him and her.
No.
Take your mask off. Hey, y'all would make a good couple though.
Hey, shut the f up.
I can't believe my ears. Not a hostility.
I hate female friendships, boy. I hate them. She's just mad he didn't ask her. I hate how women are so enslaved to their friendships. Like, don't you have your own mind? Like, in every female friendship group, there's always one girl who tells the rest what to do, how to think. And it annoys me so much. Most women don't think for themselves. They're just doing what their friends think. Just looking at how she was behaving, she definitely liked him. She definitely liked him. But you see, her friends first said no. Then she was like, probably not. There's this stupid cesspool of toxicity I call the female hive mind. I hate it. Just because her stupid friends were jealous that amongst the three of them, he only asked her. She switched up. She changed her mind. And women never see it. They never realize that their friends are actually working against them. 99% of the time, women's friends are enemies, just disguised as friends. It is the most toxic thing on this earth. Chernobyl got nothing on female relationships. Mad toxic.
Quick question for the men. Around what time do y'all start maturing?
You may have heard of this, that girls mature faster than boys. But that's just because women's idea of maturity is just slipping around. Like literally, women develop faster than men sexually. That's it. They're not talking about mental maturity at all. They're not talking about being responsible or having foresight, wisdom, knowing what to value in life. No, they're just talking about sex. That's it. And the reason for that, for why women develop faster sexually, is because women have a fertility clock. They have only about 40 years to make children. That's why they develop faster. So while you have developed logical thinking and rational thought, a woman is thinking about gooning. That's all she's thinking about. She's just thinking about sex. She's just thinking about maximizing her body count. And you know this, given the rise of these adult novels that women are reading. Yeah, women are big gooners. That's just what they mean when they say maturity. That's their only idea of maturity, slipping around. And all the games and strategies they use to do that. Slip around and hide their promiscuity. That's what they think maturity is. I mean, just look with feminism. Like all these rights they've been fighting for. What have they done with it? They just became whores. That's women's idea of maturity, sex. Because instinctively they are chasing that fertility clock that's running out.
Why on God's green earth would you raise women with the concept that Prince Charming is gonna come and like, he's just gonna save you, and it's gonna be all love and something that doesn't exist? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Like, they're all liars. They're all demons. They're all like foul. They don't have souls. Like,
shut up. Acting like Prince Charming didn't come for you, but you didn't like him. He was too short. His outfit was weird. Idiots. I don't know why women get on this app and try to pretend like good men don't exist. Good men always come to you. But you don't want them. You want the idiots. The bad boys. And some of y'all can't even tell a good man when you look at him. Because you're not a good woman. Real recognize real, sweetheart. You can't identify a good man because you're not a good woman to begin with. How you gonna know a good man when you see him, when you don't even know what goodness is? Talking about, I'm working on my career. I don't have time to date. I'm not looking for a man right now. What did you think? Good men were gonna wait for you? Until you were ready? You think everybody works for you? The world does not work for you, sweetheart. It does not work on your timing. When a good man comes to you, you better take him, because there's not a lot of us out there.
I hate when I see a man that's so fine and then I pass him and he doesn't say anything. Like when people say, oh, girls don't shoot their shot. Yes, they do. If I look at you like this, like say you walking this way and I'm walking like this, and if I look at you like this, that's me shooting my shot. Come say something.
The same women that do this are the same kinds of girls that when you approach her, she's gonna respond with disgust. Just childish. Because they want you to chase them. I am not your father. Go chase your father and ask him why he left you. I don't exist for your validation and attention. They just want to use you for validation and attention. I'ma say this again. Stop approaching women you don't know. Date women you know. Women you can get intel on. Women that your friends know. Women in your circle. Friends of friends, friends of relatives. Your cousin's friend, your sister's friend, or somebody that you can do a background check on. Stay safe, my boys.
An important question for me.
Okay. Yes.
So I'm 30.
Okay.
I'm single. Very single. What do you think that Miranda, Carrie, and Charlotte would say to me? Like, what am I doing wrong?
You're a baby.
Yeah, you're a baby. You're
Don't
not doing anything
sweat
wrong.
it. You're a baby.
You're not doing anything
And
wrong.
you are not doing anything wrong. You are not doing anything wrong. You simply haven't found
the person.
that person.
That's not a baby. That's auntie. You have reached auntie status. Women, this is exactly why you don't go to other women for advice on anything. You're old, sweetheart. They're lying to you. Just spare your feelings. You are old. 30. Oh yeah, your time is up. The time to find a wife or a husband is before 30. It does not matter what you think. Oh, I still have time. No, you don't. Because why hasn't somebody claimed you? It's been 30 years. Why hasn't somebody claimed you? What's wrong with you? That's what all the men are going to be thinking now. And any of the good men are already gone. All you're going to meet at 30 are people who are not great at love. They're not good at it. If they were good at it, they would already be married. So yeah, it's over. Even for men, the clock is 30. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Even if you try to date younger women, If you're past 30, it means you're terrible at relationships. You're not good at it. You're a failure. You're gonna mess that up too. You're cooked. If you reach 30 and you haven't married yet, you're cooked, bro. If you're 30, just forget about relationships. Die alone. Once you're 30, you're either gonna meet people who are not good at relationships, or you are the person who is not good at it. So when you're in your 20s, focus on finding a wife or a husband. Work on it, work on yourself, and make sure you secure a wife or a husband while you're still in your 20s. If you fail by 30, it's done. You're cooked.
Do you understand why guys would have a problem with a woman with a high body count, though?
I think it's insecurity. Do they really want to have a woman that is just a virgin? Because she's not gonna be good, and she's gonna have no experience.
They don't need you to be good, though.
That's so boring. Isn't that
It's not boring.
It's like you haven't been to it. I know that's why I like you. I think that's crazy. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me.
Women will never understand what it's like to look at a woman who is innocent, untouched, modest, feminine, and so submissive. A righteous woman has a whole kind of different of beauty, bro. It's heavenly just looking at her. And that beauty never fades. You really get to understand what the Bible meant when it said God created man in his image. It's like you're looking at half of God's image. It's a whole different kind of feeling. Men will go to war for that. For that woman, we will do anything. We will go to war for that woman and just bleed out looking at the sunset and say, for Janet. Y'all will never understand it. Because now y'all, everything that we used to pay a bride price for, y'all are giving it for free. All dudes have to do is just go to the beach. And they'll see everything that we used to pay for, we used to value. Imagine marrying a modern woman. Like, what are you even claiming, bro? Other men can see her body for free. Other men have had her multiple times, multiple of them. Sometimes many of them at once. What are you even claiming? What's even yours? And you wonder why men don't approach women anymore. Y'all are not worth it anymore. You have taken away your value.